in this video I'm going to show you the depth trick every web designer should know, and once you notice it you will start to see it everywhere. So here are some websites using the trick. Can you spot what it is? And this one does it really well. So does this one, and yeah, all of these. And the last one here, I actually think I will save that for later because that's my favorite one, so stick around for that. But did you guess what they all had in common? If not, then it becomes really clear when I do this. Then it suddenly feels really flat right when I compare it. So the secret is placing the text behind the object because it adds depth, dimension and increases that wow factor. But how do you actually create this effect? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to show you in the next few minutes. So here is a new empty page where I can show you how, because there are basically two ways to do this. So let's start with the easiest one first, which I actually didn't know existed until I started working on this video. So right now we have a normal image background here in one single dimension. There are no layers, so I can't get this text behind the mountain right now. But while I was making this video, one of my friends actually mentioned this website. It doesn't require any login or payment, it's just use it and never look back. So I tried it out and uploaded this image, and as you can see it automatically placed my text behind this mountain. And here's another cool example. So I just drag this in, and then down here I can change the position. Let me zoom out. Then you just position the text on the right spot, like something like here. But if we go back and I upload the new image, you can see it doesn't look that good. But as I said earlier, there is a method that makes this look even more real, but it requires that you're using Canva, for example. So I have this feature up here that can remove the entire background. So now you can see down here I have one layer and the other layer here. So let's go back and upload them. And by the way, you can actually also use ChatGPT to remove the background as I did here. That's also a possibility. Let's just quickly upload the new image and add it as a background image. Then I just drag in a new image, and this should be the mountain alone. And then the trick is to go inside advanced and then find this position and set it to absolute. Then we can move the mountain around so it's in the center. But remember, using the absolute position does create some issues when the screen size changes. So just remember to adjust it and make it responsive, or just use the other method where you burn the text into the image. Then you need to add 1 down here, indicating that the set index is the first layer, because we want a title behind the mountain. So now you can see here that this title is actually behind the mountain. Now we can't see it. I can just make it a bit bigger. So there it is. So let's just quickly style this. There you go. Now it's white and a bigger font. Then we just rewrite it and make it a bit bigger. And as a bonus trick, you can add one more image actually. It's just some shadow. And then you can see it's placed behind the heading and the mountain, so it kind of pops even more. Alright, so now let's just build the rest of the design so it looks like the one you saw in the beginning. And by the way, if you're wondering which software I'm using to build this, then let me show you my backend here, because I'm using WordPress and this is the plugins I use. I just use Elementor Page Builder, both the free one and the pro one, because you need the pro one to achieve this layer thing. And then I'm actually just using one other plugin, and that's this cache plugin that makes sure that everything loads fast and smooth, and that's called VP Rocket. You can check it out here, and I'll just leave a link for both of these plugins in the description below. Let's go back. So let's add some text content down here like this, and then some content over here like this. I really know if I should make a video about this glass mothing effect. I think it's really cool. So let's add one more of them down here. And then I actually think this heading is the wrong font, so let's change that. Okay, great, that's so much better. And this heading is actually moving. So if you're curious, you can just see that inside advanced, down here in custom CSS, I added this. And it's just going on for infinity, and it's just scaling the heading up and scaling it down again all the time. Okay, so let's add a header up here. So the menu up here is also this glass Morphian. Okay, now we only need one last thing, and that's down here. We need an icon that shows that you can scroll down. Okay, there you go. So now let's publish this and view it. Great, there you go, that's it. But one last thing, because earlier in this video I promised you to show my favorite design that using this trick, and that's this one. I really love this one because it's also scroll triggered, as you can see here. And yeah, it just makes this product pop so much more because of this layer concept. So if you like this video, then take a look at this other one where something really unexpected happened.